So we're gonna do this. And I don't know. I might do something else. Let me drink real quick. Previously on Batman Beyond. It's weird. It seems like I'm off balance.
I wear the mask in order to protect this city. But when faced with a new breed of criminals calling themselves the Pact, the direct approach was met with disaster.
The Pact.
I had to don a different mask. As Bruce Wayne, I infiltrated their ranks. The plan was to get in, set the trap, and get out. But the plan failed. Now they're one step closer to their goal. And all I have are questions. What is the Pact really after? Why steal Riddler's body? Friend or foe?
Nice place you got here. Did it come with the vermin? Or did you add that yourselves?
It's a little rundown, but the rent is right.
This everyone? Riddler said you had a luchador in the mix.
Bane? Oh, he came down with a case of the left behinds. Oops.
We are the entirety of our cabal at the moment. Oh, this gentleman was someone we picked up after Riddler's departure. Bruce Wayne.
Bruce, was it? Charmed.
Be gentle. This is Mr. Wayne's first foray into the field of felonry.
Criminal virgin, huh?
Enchanté.
Oh, I didn't know this party was so formal.
You got the toy we talked about, beautiful? Get the lady sparklies out of the safe, John. She ain't doing this out of the goodness of her heart like the rest of us. Brucey, be a doll and give Kitty a hand. I ain't touching that popsicle. I got some thinking to do.
Oh, let's get to... What are we doing?
Well, we're going to extricate the body. Riddler built a secret back door into the security system of his old employer. I need to scan his eyes and then create a retinal key for them. Then I'll use the key to make goggles, and we can open whatever doors he could. Help me lift. This wasn't the original plan. He was supposed to be alive, but... things change. Get his head in a good position. That's far enough. Dig the plates under his lids. Press the button and scan away. Ugh, that's gross. What the hell did they do to him? And what's with the refrigerator coffin? Why would the agency transport him like this? This doesn't add up, Bruce. Bruce, I'm sorry about Lucius. I'm guessing it wasn't a gas leak or whatever the news said.
Thank you. He was a good man. And a friend.
We can commiserate if you want. I recently lost a friend, too. On to the next. I didn't know what I'd be walking into with this group, but I certainly didn't expect it to involve you. And I know you're no stranger to peril, but you shouldn't be here. So, what gives?
No one told me you would be joining us either.
Can't say I'm surprised. Not everyone here's happy to see me. I knew Riddler before this. He was the one who initially hired me, and he wound up dead, so I'm not sure I have a lot of friends here.
You're not the only one with questions.
One question. Make it fast.
How did you get involved with these psychopaths?
Ran into Harley once or twice, but I knew Riddler. He tried to bring me in before... well, before someone here probably killed him.
You done? His peepers never looked so good. John, pay the lady.
Don't spend them all in one place.
You get the rest when we're inside.
That wasn't the deal I made with Riddler.
Take it up with him.
Harley!
Here comes
You'll find I'm
Bane.
not disposed of so easily!
You overstepped when you left him, and now it's time to pay the price.
No.
He just drops the gun.
Oh, this one's actually got some brains. Everyone else better be smart too.
You! You are a means to an end. When this is over,
Did it occur to any one of you people that the job we just pulled went sideways a little too quick? I think they knew we were coming, because a little rat told them. Bane was right to beat up his guy before we left to hit the convoy. He just beat up the wrong one. Since he couldn't deliver, I'm taking over the case. And I'm not gonna let whoever it is stop me from getting what I want. This leak, it nearly caused the demise of Gotham's favorite luchador. So now, no one moves, no one breathes without my say-so.
Yeah, I know, right?
Cause I'm gonna get to the bottom of this.
You know what's funny is the first season they had like only 2 villains, and then this season they just like, God, we gotta pull every other villain we can.
And whoever it is gonna find their insides suddenly al fresco. That make you nervous, Bruce? What do you have to say?
Hey, I'm on your side, Harley. There's no need for threats.
Stop, wait!
Excuse me, peanut gallery? You got something to say?
Wayne pulled his own out there. Saw it with my own 2 eyes.
The hell's this
I
guy?
ain't gonna let a good effort go unnoticed.
I don't remember who this is.
Then, let's get back to work.
Oh, because I
If
was
anyone else has any issues
punching
with the
people
New
out.
World Order,
versus
my
like
door
trying to
was
save
always
them.
open.
But I was punching them out to save them before Bane
lead
got
us
their
to
hands
our
on them.
prize, and all will be forgiven.
And Harley with
Wayne,
her freaking
Come here
mallet.
a second.
Thanks for vouching back there.
Hey, it's tough in the trenches. We gotta look out for one another. Otherwise...
Hey Matsura, it's a pretty unique take.
Hiya, Bruce.
Pretty much the gang leader, as far as I could tell, is Harley. Joker's basically either pretending or actually is just Harley's lackey. And then we got Bane. I don't know if you've seen Bane before. Riddler was the first bad guy, but he got killed by probably someone in here, and we haven't figured it out yet.
Guess you're clear. For now.
And they killed Lucius,
Because
too.
apparently you're so capable. I got an errand for you.
Kind of
I know
interesting.
just about everything about Riddler's plan. But he kept one card close to his chest. The location of the job. Took the secret to his grave. Now I got his laptop. But look at this. And keep your yap shut. Can't let any of these mooks sense weakness. It's encrypted.
Yeah, I mean,
It's
usually
like he knew not to trust any of us. Go figure.
Harley's the
This
lackey
is where
though.
you come in.
Like she only revolves
Okay, let me see
around
the laptop.
having a crush on
I'm pretty
Joker.
tech savvy. Maybe I can crack it.
Bruce, in case you missed it, we have a mole problem. And until we clear that up, the keys to the kingdom stay with me. Got it? Riddler had a beef with his former employers, who were cooking up some very dangerous and super fun stuff at a black site lab somewhere here in Gotham.
And what is it we're after? This super fun stuff.
But
You
also,
ask a lot of questions. You know that?
and then also in this universe, the Waynes, Thomas and Martha Wayne, the parents, they were actually mobster kingpins, not just the typical "we're helping everybody" Waynes. So you kind of have this reputation of possibly being a mobster yourself.
I've been able to piece together most of his plan, except where the black site is.
So that's part of the reason you were able to
You're gonna
infiltrate
find
like
the
this.
location. And when you do, maybe you'll get a treat. A sweet, delicious little treat.
I like treats.
Sounds enticing. I like treats.
Then get on out of here and earn it. See, I ain't letting this laptop out of my sight until I clear up this mole problem. So, I want you to head over to Riddler's place and do some digging.
I might need some help. That place is full of death traps.
Yeah.
Take John with you. Just don't get him hurt. That's my job.
Road trip? With Bruce? I'm in.
Actually, I was thinking Catwoman. After all, she knew him.
Good points. Take it too.
Oh, God.
I'll grab some snacks.
Yeah, the Joker's kind of like,
What's that guy's story?
Cat lady, are you more of a beef jerky or trumpet-shaped corn bites girl? Why am I even asking? I'll bring both.
Hey, be careful around him. He's smarter than he looks.
That's good, because he looks... off.
Who's ready to hit the road?
Who you gonna tell if you see anything that ain't on the up and up?
You, Harley. But don't worry, Bruce is my best friend. He'd never betray me.
Oh, sweet, innocent puddin'. Friends have the easiest access to stab you in the back. Now get out of here.
I call shotgun.
I want that black site location.
I wonder if he has the acid flower that the real Joker has. But yeah, we're in the prologue for episode 3. I guess it just ended there. Now we're in episode 3. First 2 episodes, basically, you were fighting with the Riddler at first. And cracking his codes. And at the end of the second episode, he's shot with a poison dart and you didn't see who did it.
Can't believe this is where he decided to set up shop.
Oh, and then the other thing,
Wasn't like him to slum it.
Agent
I
Wallen.
always thought the abandoned water tower was an odd choice.
Yeah, that girl, Waller.
I mean, the mold risk alone.
It's not the abode of a man who asked me to steal a Renoir. that's for sure.
She's like a
Why
black
don't you
ops.
go that way? Okay? See if anyone's around.
Come on, John. We'll go check the other side.
Meow.
So then she's trying to get you on her side, and then Gordon and her are kind of at odds.
Glad you answered. We need to talk. Listen about the convoy. We couldn't get to you safely. The EMP blast knocked out my ability to communicate with my field agents. Sorry. It obviously wasn't supposed to go down like that.
Innocents died.
Well, innocent people died because of your no-show.
You think I don't know that? Those maniacs butchered my agents, my friends. I can't take losses like this. I need to lean on you even more now, Bruce.
Oh, and then she also knows
You
who
being
Batman
inside.
is.
It's our best hope.
So she's leveraging that
Well, now
against
they
me.
have Riddler's body. It was cryogenically frozen. By the agency.
Bruce, this was a 60-year-old man who went toe-to-toe with Batman. I have some very interested researchers who wanted to see what kept him ticking.
Wow.
Wait, I got the punchline wrong. Let me start over.
It's fine, John.
Catwoman's back in Gotham. She's here to get them inside a black site. Some sort of research lab from the sound of it. And Harley doesn't know the location. She asked me to find it.
Stay put for now and maintain your cover at all costs. This is our chance to get ahead of this train.
Probably put the phone away.
Doc, I'll have what she's having. We snooped around,
There's a police car nearby, but no officer in sight.
and it could really use Bosch.
You remember Waller?
Maybe it's just placed there to scare off looters, but either way, we should be careful.
Okay, let's find a way in.
Yeah, it was always one of those black agencies. Or black government agencies.
Just have to get through these boards.
I forget what the name was in this
Don't
one.
worry, I brought my key.
Argent or something. You can do it, John.
Hey, I believe in you, John. You show that wall who's boss.
Hey, Bruce, I have an idea. Why don't you jimmy it open?
Who's there? Don't move!
Oh, crap.
Wait a minute. I know you. You're Bruce Wayne.
Guilty as charged.
Want to explain what you're doing out here? This isn't exactly the Heights.
This isn't what it looks like.
It looks like you're trying to break into a crime scene.
Okay. Detective
Bullock.
Bullock, right. Look, there's actually a very good reason for all of this.
Stay right there, jerkwad. I'm calling this in. I've been asked to report any suspicious activity around here, and you're acting suspicious.
Oh, come on now, Detective. We can work this out, just the two of us.
I disagree.
That's sketchy. Good to see you, dude.
Bruce freaking Wayne. Unbelievable. Wouldn't even be working tonight if I didn't need the extra dough. And maybe this'll make me look good with the boss.
Wow, you have dynamite in those fists, Bruce? That was wonderful!
Bullock will remember
Should we
that.
wake him up so Bruce can do that again?
No, John. Let's go. He won't
How you
be
doing,
out for
Sketch?
long. Come on, let's get moving.
I guess maybe I should have let Joker hit him, but Joker might have killed him. It's like no good way to do anything. Yeah, the villains in the first season was Harvey Dent, Lady Arkham, who turned out to be the
It's even
reporter.
worse than I expected. The man I knew was
Penguin.
flawed, but
Harvey,
he could
whatever.
still muster a little warmth.
Huh, sounds like you knew a very different
2 to 3
Riddler than the
hits.
one I met. I wish he'd never come back to Gotham.
Me too.
Look, there's no sense in fooling yourself. People are who they are.
Yeah, you know the Batman
I
villain,
guess that's
Sketchy?
why you're here, huh? Bruce Wayne, criminal to the core.
It's all good.
You knew him best.
Where do you think he'd keep any info on what we're after?
Well, not to state the obvious, but
Being a
it's
riddle.
probably behind a riddle or a puzzle somewhere.
Ooh, I call the downstairs bedroom.
Careful, John. This place is probably a death trap. Follow him, Bruce. I don't want John's curiosity to get us killed.
I'm getting really tempted to touch something.
He's gonna like slice his fingers off.
You gotta admire the ingenuity. It's a wonderful toy.
It's a wonderful way to lose your hand.
Babysitting.
Well, you know what they say. Curiosity killed the cat.
There's something under here. Some kind of platform.
Let's talk to John.
Bruce, I've been wanting to talk to you. Alone.
You have?
I don't like how cozy Catwoman was with Riddler.
Because he was a killer?
Because he was rude to me. We need to stick together. I don't trust this kitten one bit. You know what they say about a black cat crossing your path?
Don't worry, I can handle her.
Oh, really?
I'm Bruce Wayne. I deal with women like her all the time.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Handcart? Wonder what he was moving.
Move to Death Chamber. Hell yeah. What you been up to lately, Scotch?
Let me help you out there, Bruce.
I don't get to hear from you too much.
To bend your cummerbund.
Oh, that's what that is, a cummerbund. Forgot about that. Oh, God.
Welcome to the Maelstrom. Deeper and deeper you go. This is the vortex of life, pulling you down into its depths. You work, you sleep, you die. At all times, one foot in the grave until the second inevitably follows. You have to work hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
What did I tell you? I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler is hiding in here.
Are you still playing The Division? It's funny, Division had, they had that Battle Royale style gaming mode, they just didn't put all the pieces together before Player Unknown got it.
Tesla coils. This whole place is an electrical death cage.
If these start sending out energy, we'll all fry.
Like how no one's interested in our impending deaths. Yeah, let me go up. Oh, it's free? That's cool. I guess she doesn't want to talk. Okay. What are we gonna do then?
Oh, you're not ready to die just yet. Oh, wait. Yes, you are.
So it actually killed me. Yeah, what about...
You have to work hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
What did I tell you? I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler's hiding in here.
Okay, so I guess I gotta touch the coils. Okay.
You have to work hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
What did I tell you? I suppose
did it?
those are our clues to whatever Riddler's hiding in here.
What the fuck? You gotta sleep hard and work hard. What am I supposed to do? Make a freaking Trojan horse or something? Not let me interact with anything. What's a first? Me dying dumbly.
Tesla coils. This whole place is an electrical death cage. If these start sending out energy, we'll all fry.
Make Joker do it. Sure, he'll be okay. You're up, Joker. Alright, let's go upstairs. There's nothing here. Catwoman's like, my suit's too tight. What's weird is they're not giving me any type of interaction options. Wait. Oh crap, for some reason, I guess you need the mouse for this, okay.
Canned food, and lots of it.
We can't all get lobster thermidor on a whim.
Riddler's bed.
Riddler's bed couldn't look less comfortable if he tried. Pair of Riddler's shoes.
He didn't exactly have great fashion sense.
I'm moving it, bro, I'm moving it.
Well, he did say something about a foot.
We're doing it. Mysterious device found. It's a girl. My god.
I take you by night, by day take you back. None suffer to have me, but do from my lack.
That sounds positive.
Sure proud of his exploits, wasn't he?
Ah, crap. I was gonna totally talk to her and then it did the go downstairs ploy. Bruce Wayne dab. Riddles. So sketchy.
Catwoman.
Hey, money man.
Is there any game that you like playing now? Kind of like Starbound-ish.
So why are you really here?
I said I'd tell you when we're alone. We're not. I'll tell you later.
How'd you and Riddler first meet?
You know, I do a lot of freelance work.
Let me guess, Riddler wanted a painting from the Louvre?
Without bragging too much, it was an easy job.
Huh.
After all, I'd already robbed the place twice. He became a valuable contact when money was tight.
I'm just curious if you
Yes?
missed me.
John is right downstairs.
Yes or no? Answer the question.
Fine. Of course I did. But don't read any more into it than that.
Catwoman's never loyal. He's like, I love you. Oh, is that a jewel?
Work, sleep, death. A little grim.
A little boring is what it is.
Alright, I think I gotta work at the desk now. Well, let's go talk to Joker, because why not? What a great guy.
John, we're friends, right? So I gotta ask, what do you see in Harley?
Her ruthlessness. The way her accent comes and goes when she's mad. The way she lets things escalate into violence.
Why do you hate Riddler so much?
I've mentioned this before, but he always interrupted me. Never let me get to the punchline. It takes a lot of confidence to tell a joke, you know? Made me look like an idiot! In front of Harley. Those other guys. Well, hey, I guess I have the last laugh now.
I've been meaning to ask you. The green hair, what is that?
I don't know, what's with your black hair? I'm sorry, buddy, I'm a little sensitive about my style.
Didn't mean to make you uncomfortable.
I don't remember anything about myself before Arkham, and when I came to... Well...
He's right about that, right?
I guess it's natural.
Do you do stand-up comedy? Any of you guys out there? Alright, where's his desk?
This is where he built his boxes. That's odd.
Play shoe.
This is my city. This is my plan. Nobody will interfere.
Alright, last thing. Let's see if this works.
Oh, goody. It looks like you've got both feet in the grave.
You hear that? It's like you're standing on an elevator. I bet whatever we're looking for is down there. Maybe someone should stay up here. Keep watch.
Good point. Let's go, Bruce. Sorry, cat lady.
Or maybe you could stay?
Oh no! Harley gave me an assignment, and I mean to fulfill it.
We'll go first. Make sure it's safe.
Bruce, you care about me that much? And here I thought I was losing you to her. I'll be on the next one, so don't die before I get there.
Catwoman alone. Sorry about that. I don't know if we can really trust this guy up here, but whatever. It's not like you can trust him anywhere.
He's something. Charming and unnerving at the same time. So, now that we have a moment, care to fill me in? Care to tell me the real reason you're doing this? Out with it, Bruce. What's going on?
I'm undercover.
For yourself? Isn't Bruce Wayne kind of always undercover? Or is it the other way around?
No, yes, I'm undercover working with a group called the Agency.
Partnered up with people, huh? Good to hear you've grown a bit.
Yeah, I partnered with you.
Sorry if I was a little rattled at the clubhouse back there. Wasn't quite ready to see your face again, but you look good. Even with what looks like a piercing gone wrong.
Are we kissing?
Not great or anything, but good.
You look great too.
I didn't say great. I said good.
Okay, duly noted. Now it's my turn. Why are you here?
Jokes in your
You're not
Japanese
really
class, I
this
get groans and laughs.
Pact.
And what if I am? Maybe I need the money. Maybe I don't. Who knows? The world's a complicated place.
You're better than that.
You keep saying that. You're like a broken record.
Yoo-hoo! Can you two get a move on? Playing guard is getting pretty...
Just another minute. We've got it under control, John.
Fine. But we've got a job to do, remember?
Let's just see what this is all about.
John, the greatest cockblock in the world.
This might hold the black site location.
His name is John.
Didn't Riddler carry one of these in Europe?
He did, but they were purely aesthetic.
You think it might be a trap?
Maybe. But we already made it past the line of security, so... maybe not.
Your certainty is assuring.
So, Sketch, are you acting in any musicals or anything here?
Oh, not a typical on button. Encrypted. Just like the laptop.
Of course.
There must be something nearby we can use.
Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Alright, we probably need a USB. Oh yeah, there we go.
USB drive.
So what are you playing in Frozen?
Here we go.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files.
Project Lotus.
Sanctus.
Retinal scan required.
Shit. I haven't made the goggles yet.
Retinal scan. Timeout. Hephaestus protocol enacted.
The decryptor!
Right.
You know what Sanctus is, don't you?
I heard stories on jobs. Best I can piece together, they're a group up to... no good is
The
generous.
Duke? I forget who the Duke
Very
was.
scary.
Great.
One thing's for sure. We're not getting any more info off that thing.
Well, there's always Riddler's laptop. Harley still has it.
The decryptor probably works with that as well.
Everything okay down there? Send the lift back up.
I should have come back sooner and reeled Riddler in, but I didn't. Knowing he was tangled up with Sanctus, and what he did to Lucius. This is my fault. My mess to clean up.
By yourself? I can help.
Why? Do I look like I need your help? You don't have the code to do what needs to be done here, Bruce. You want to do this your way? You'll have to beat me to it.
Are we gonna fight again?
doing?
Balancing the scales.
You are not leaving here with that.
Oh, honey. I'm already gone. Resourceful as always.
Oh, really? Why did it tell me to lift up if that was
Bye,
gonna happen?
Bruce. It's been fun. You've gotten rusty.
You haven't gotten past me yet.
Slow it down a bit. You're coming out blurry.
I forgot how skilled you are with your hands.
Yeah, we're not kissing her.
That's one way to get her to notice you.
Move, John.
I'm guessing she gets away no matter what.
Catwoman, wait!
Sorry, Bruce, but I'm taking Harley's laptop for myself. And I'm finishing this my way.
Well, pretty much.
Harley's laptop, huh? You and I, we're going to talk. Somewhere else.
The cops are coming. Well, of course she got away. It's Catwoman.
Oh, yeah, that's the stuff.
So, John, about the laptop.
You know, I'm the first guy who'd resort to stealing. From anyone. Anyone but her.
No worries,
but
bro.
in a way,
That's
that
cool, dude.
almost makes it more
Sounds like a fun part.
But another way, maybe I tell her, get in her good graces. Maybe I will. And maybe I'll do just that. Then she'd remember my name has an H in it. She always spells it J-O-N.
Yeah, I get
Because
that
we're
too.
friends, John. This is between us.
Oh, we are friends. We are. But Harley's... Harley? I don't know, Bruce. I'm torn here. Just thinking about her makes me feel like I'm floating. She's the most intriguing creature ever to grace me with a demeaning insult. Which is great, don't get me wrong. But I want more, Bruce. Like you and Catwoman. I'm only a little ashamed to say that dance had my pulse pounding. What's your relationship with her? Your real one?
Catwoman and I are... What we have is a little tangled up.
Oh, what I wouldn't give to be that tangled up with Harley. If only Harley saw me. Like, really saw me. The world's a crazy place, isn't it? I want Harley, and you want the laptop.
Maybe we can come to an arrangement. I help you with Harley,
I see. You're up to bat then, Wayne.
This is such a weird
What
story.
did you do to make Catwoman purr? How can I get that with Harley? How can I make her see me?
You just need to be genuine. You're special, John. She just needs to see that.
So, be myself. I hear that a lot, but how can I be myself if I don't really know who that is yet? How did you know who you are, Bruce?
Learning who you are is a process. People are always changing.
Sketchy's gonna
I've
play an
done
old
things
white guy.
recently that I never thought I'd do, but here we are.
I guess you're right.
That's funny.
We're constantly evolving. I can feel someone a few layers deep, pacing like an animal in a cage. Just looking for something to start it. The prison break.
Now, maybe stick with being nice until you figure it out. People appreciate kindness, even Harley. Probably.
How does that even work?
Bond with her. Lend a hand with a problem she
I
has.
don't know, Bruce. I have a tough time just talking to her. Oh, I've got an idea. Let's play pretend.
I'm good.
What?
You be Harley. Say something Harley would say.
Bane is such a loser.
Yeah? What are you gonna do to him?
Snuff out his light. I don't know what she would say.
I'd kill for some front row seats to that.
Bane versus Harley.
Now say something, date-like. Like we're out painting the town red.
Hi, John. I like hiking. Do you like the
Why
outdoors?
would you love me?
Good.
So what do you think? Pretty good, right?
Perfect.
That was perfect, John. Why did you think you couldn't do this?
Really? I guess I'm just a natural lady killer.
Can't wait for Harley to uppercut him.
Okay, hit me. Another.
What was your favorite thing about Arkham, Puddin'? For me, it was Sloppy Joe Fridays.
Bruce! This is just uncanny. Okay, here we go. I enjoyed the lights. They had a hum to them. Felt like a blanket. Fuzzy, even. I miss that on the outside. It doesn't feel as real here, you know? Out here, chaos seems to rule the day. It's loud and uneven. But you, Harley, you thrive on it. I could learn from that because I thrive on you. You're my light outside of Arkham.
That was beautiful.
That's beautiful, John. She'll be eating out of your hand in no time.
You think? I don't know. It felt weird to say. I really think I'm getting the hang of this. I'll start the next one. Your face has all the adequate face-like qualities one looks for in a face. Harley, I lobbed you a perfect pitch. You gonna swing or what?
John, sorry, something just came up. It's business. I have to run.
So soon? It's fine. A for effort, Bruce. I guess I won't go tattling to Harley.
So, will you help me get the laptop?
Gosh, Bruce. We are friends, and you're right about that. And, our talk really got me fired up to find myself.
Good. What have I done?
My true self.
What have I done?
Plus, your Harley is spot on. Oh, you drive a hard bargain, mister. Wait. Jeez. Okay, let me mull over the logistics. But I'm in. Meet me back at the subway when you're done with your business. And because we're pals, coffee's on my dime.
Tumor, what's up, dude?
Bruce?
Got the tumor hay. How you doing, bro? Another tragic day in Gotham.
Jim?
Evening. Oh, it's good you're here. The last time I fired this up, you didn't show. Had me concerned.
What do you mean?
The agency convoy? All those freaks were in one place and you decide not to show?
A fish moldy?
No, that ain't like you. You don't take time off. So what kept you?
I had business elsewhere.
Well, it better have been pretty damn important. Had to notify a lot of families tonight. Too many. I was counting on you. I'm sorry. It's just we took a big hit from those animals. I guess I can't really talk. We got there late. But then it was just Bane. He still beat us to a pulp and got away.
Is that all?
No. No, I got a favor to ask. Lucius Fox. I know he was your friend, and I don't mean to speak ill of the dead. But I think he might have been up to some shady stuff before Riddler's attack on Wayne Tower. He might not have been the man you thought. Not entirely.
I don't know anything about that.
Maury was an arms dealer, and Riddler targeted him the same way he did Fox. My gut is telling me that's no coincidence. Waller shut down any investigation into the circumstances surrounding his death. And that means something stinks in Denmark. You can follow that stench all the way to Fox's employer.
Something stinks in Denmark.
Look, just how much do you really know about Bruce Wayne?
He's another friend.
You know, for a loner, you sure seem to have a lot of friends. You might want to start choosing them more carefully. You know, at first, I thought Fox was at the center of it all. But there's a hell of a lot more. A Wayne Enterprises security guard comes to GCPD saying he was assaulted by Harley Quinn and her gang. And who was leading her around like a pet? Bruce Wayne. Then I checked the video recordings. Someone did an amateur job covering up the security footage. Files were replaced, time unaccounted for, sloppy. And strike three? One of my officers gets bashed in the head while he goes into Riddler's old workshop. Bruce Wayne is dirty and he's dangerous. Waller knows all of this happened too, and she refuses to let me move on it. So I need you to bring him in. That's the favor. I can't do it, but you can.
I can keep an eye on Bruce Wayne.
Damn it, I'm not asking for an eye. I want him delivered, here, with a little bow. Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it. I know your friend Catwoman's in town. Got a rap sheet that'd put her away for life. Maybe I can't move on Bruce Wayne, but I can move on her. I should have done this a year ago.
I can't ask you to break the law, Jim.
As soon as I get back to the office, I'm sending out a task force after her. And you better not tell her we're coming.
He sounds like he's on a warpath.
If I warn Selina and she gets away, Gordon and the police will blame me. But if I don't, I put her in danger.
Don't forget that you're both after that laptop. Gordon might be your best chance to slow her down. Unfortunately, we're running out of time.
Da-da-da, my fault.
It's my fault Gordon is like this. I want to tell him everything, but I can't.
Secrets poison relationships, Bruce. But to protect this city, to protect yourself, he can't know.
Alfred, you're the one that did the amateur
Miss Kyle is
job.
going to run sooner or later. It's her nature. How much can you really trust her as an ally? I know how you feel about her. Make certain you aren't letting that cloud your judgment.
She already betrayed me back at the workshop.
Yes, Catwoman's motives will always be suspect. You know what must be done.
Here we go.
Fuck it. Let her get captured. Oh hell, it's not letting me select anything.
I didn't do it.
Splendid.
Don't go, Gordon. I've got a city to save.
Please, Jim. You have to let me in.
I can't, Batman. It's too much.
I'm the best friend you have in spandex or whatever my suit is.
What the fuck?
You can trust me.
It's my mustache.
Your mustache?
Waller ordered me to shave it. Yes, how dare she?
It's a symbol of justice, like the little hammers judges use.
You think I don't know that, the Batman? I've had it since I was a baby.
What the fuck?
I can help, Jim. I have sharp batarangs.
No, this is my burden to bear. I need one final night with my best facial feature. Alone. I want to feel it rustle in the breeze that comes off the bay. Maybe get pizza cheese stuck in it for one last time.
Jim, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I hope you never know loss like this.
What if I grew a mustache for you?
Batman! Hi! Hello! So, John. My name's John. John Doe. You don't know me. Well, we actually did cross paths once, but,
What did you overhear?
I didn't hear anything. I just got here, I swear. Oh, this is just... What a pleasure. So nice to finally meet you.
Yeah, I'm not shaking your hand.
It's just a handshake. No. Uh-huh. Jeez, this is Arkham all over again. I'm just such a huge fan of yours.
You know, I did the buzzer thing.
Here you are, in the flesh. Looking for mentors, role models. I've come across a few good candidates. You're Batman.
I don't take on students.
Now hold on. Before you accept, here's what I bring to the table. I can get you Riddler's laptop. All his secrets, right there. And the gang who attacked the convoy, they needed to pull off a big score.
The point.
So what if I steal it from Harley Quinn, no less, and give it to you? But, and this is a big but. I need you to promise nothing bad will happen to Harley. I mean, letting one criminal slip through the cracks every once in a while can't be the worst thing.
That depends on what she does. If she hurts innocents, then I stop her.
Wow, that's... You really... This is what dedication looks like, huh? Well, if I get the laptop, there is no score, so win-win. Now, when you're on the job, what's the preferred method of extracting a target? Always rappelling in, or explosives as a distraction, or... You know what? I'll wing it.
If I were you, I'd get a friend to help.
That's a great idea. I hope Bruce is there. He'd do anything for me. Oh, one last thing. I collect these. They mean a lot to me. What the?
No pictures. Laptop behind the stacked deck.
Well, I hope you weren't counting on a specific time, because, you know, that's what I use my phone for.
That's the last thing I need. Fucking photo of me and Joker hanging out. And the police be like, look! They're together. They took a selfie.
But all I hear are lies! You dishonor yourself, Timothy. If you are the rat, then wear it proud! I would have respect for that. And with respect comes mercy.
Greetings, Wayne. Come with me. As a fellow apostle of technology, I thought you might appreciate this. Bane and I were acquiring components for a device I'll need once we get to the Black Site.
Device?
Yes, an ice explosive for the fire failsafe we anticipate encountering. That isn't the impressive detail. As we ran into interference, I determined I would be more efficient if I made smaller versions and employed them as projectiles.
Who were they?
Hindrances. As you can see, it's been wildly successful. Perhaps Wayne Enterprises could benefit from my efforts.
Impressive science, Freeze.
You'll notice I don't do anything ineffectual.
Take care, Sketchy. Have a good night, dude. Good luck on your play.
Hear that, Freeze? Wayne, he's cut out for this life after all, huh? Yes, I thought as much after he took a pipe to one of my boys. One more time, my friend. Why did an alarm go off when it was your job to ensure it didn't?
Bane, come on! I slipped up!
Dangerous time to make a mistake when you knew I was looking for a mole. You're trying to slow us down!
No! Look, I want to get paid, just like you! I got mouths to feed!
Then, when the police arrived, you were nowhere to be found!
You know I'm no traitor! I stood up for you, remember? Come on, man. We have to stand together on this. Just think. Remember?
Yeah, sure. Pretty bold move.
Good, yeah. Now why would I do that if I was dirty? I'd have thrown you to the wolves to cover my ass, right?
Oh, a deft turn, but it's not enough to save you. In fact, your awareness of how to deceive only creates more suspicion.
He buried himself.
What the hell is going on here?
No!
Merely plugging the leak.
God damn it, Bane. You're running your own investigation?
Hey. Hold on. Damn it.
Why are you complaining?
I didn't get a chance to grill the guy. I'm a trained psychiatrist. What are you? A side of beef with a hunch?
Oh, I tried to help him.
I'll find the rat, and I'll deal with it. You can't be trusted to run your men anymore. They're mine now. Got
Yours? I freed them from Santa Prisca!
You just killed one. I only shot him. Who do you think wins that recruitment war?
They won't follow you.
What do you want, John?
Right, the laptop. This seems like the perfect time.
You don't know for sure it was him, so now what?
They know the cost. I value loyalty above all else.
You know who's gonna have a tough time being loyal now? That guy.
Just keep her busy. I have to sneak into her office to get it. Then it's all yours. Yep, getting it for my old buddy Bruce, and only you. Promise. Sound like a plan. Up top. Yes, that was a good one.
Hey, you two. What's going on with you guys?
Harley, what a surprise.
You guys get me a black site location or not? The answer had better be yes, Harley.
We didn't find the location to the black site yet, but we did uncover the code name for whatever you're after. Project Lotus. Ring any bells?
And what is Project Lotus?
What do you want? Shouldn't you be informing your men they work for me now?
You? You can't even keep these two from colluding.
Puddin'? Are you kidding me? He's loyal to a fault.
I'm loyal, Harley. Yeah, definitely. Because I want to be. Because I'm being myself. The Mole, Bane's men, you maybe, possibly, potentially can't handle it alone. You have a problem, and I want to help.
You, time out! And you, we need to talk.
Oh great, she's onto us. Whose Joker can't freaking
Bruce,
socialize.
Bruce. This here's one of my favorite toys. Helps me make boring things into pretty things. Can you be a smart guy and guess another one of my favorite toys? Come on, you can do it. Think hard.
You mean your hammer?
Good guess. But no. It's John. You two are getting a little too close for comfort. So I'm making a new rule. Hands off. Point is, John's mine, and mine alone. So don't play with my toys, or I'll bash in that pretty face of yours.
Alfred, get a suit ready for drop-off.
Of course. Was your accomplice successful?
Looks like. I'm on my way to meet him now. Alfred, keep the drones on alert.
They're online and overhead, sir. Don't let your guard down.
He's here.
Holy crap, I have 13 Facebook notifications. What the hell, I made 2 posts.
Amazing! How does your cape do that?
Did you get it?
It didn't feel great, you know? Stealing from her. It felt like there was a little Harley with a halo on this shoulder telling me not to do it, and then the bat on the other whispering, "Just get it, John." Or did you have the halo and Harley the horns? You must run across this in your line of work. How do you deal with doing something good when you might be hurting someone you love? Because it certainly didn't feel good. Quite the opposite, in fact.
Every time it costs you a little bit of yourself. I wish there was an easier answer.
It's so
Seems
weird
like you
seeing
can't do it
Batman and
very
Joker
often.
just talk.
Or there'll be nothing left. I did bring the thing, by the way. Don't you worry.
Perseus, I bring you the Gorgon's head.
And that's a fake laptop.
So, is Batman happy? You look pretty happy. Well, I'm happy. I did something for you. Maybe you could do something for me.
Like?
Teach me. Anything. What about those boomerangs you have? I promise to only use it for, you know, hero things. Probably. Please?
Good.
Fine.
So awesome.
Batarang. Long-range weapon. Effective. Dangerous.
Nailed it. Dead on.
Your turn.
On my... Oh gosh. My hands are sweating.
Use your free hand to help you aim.
What are we
It'll
doing?
follow your elbow. Don't overthink it. Just throw.
Yeah. Oh, dang.
It's okay. Practice makes perfect.
Can I... Can I keep it?
No.
No.
Working with you, Batman, it's just been... Wow. What I meant to say is, it's been an honor. If you ever need someone to watch your back, you know I'm good with a batarang. And I have a lot of guns, too, if that helps. This is exciting. A new leaf. To new beginnings.
It was a pleasure working with you, John. Maybe we'll do it again sometime.
I'd love to... yes, of course. Have your people call my people. You know, because you broke my phone. Do you have a cape, guy? Because I was thinking about updating my look. I'm your man on the street. Literally.
Oh boy. Yeah, I don't know about this, guys. It feels so weird.
Selina.
I had nowhere else to go. I guess I was a fool for thinking I'd be safe here.
I'm glad you're here.
Are you?
Maybe we should just start from the beginning. What happened?
I'm glad you're here, Bruce. Ms. Kyle is injured. I dressed the wound as best I can. I trust you told him about your motorcycle accident?
I was just about to.
Alright, Linky.
Hope you don't mind me tending to her wounds. I couldn't turn her away. Not in her condition.
Not at all. Thanks for taking care of her.
You've been so good to me, Al. I don't know how I would ever repay you.
But of course.
Thanks.
I hate to ask, but would you mind giving Bruce and I a second to talk?
How can I refuse?
She's gonna be pissed I didn't tip her
about
off.
him, Bruce. I'm pretty sure he's on the verge of a nervous breakdown. And you don't want to be the one who pushes him over the edge.
You're right. He's been off lately.
I'm glad you're aware. You're lucky to have each other.
Whoa, what are you doing?
Relax. I'm just changing out the bandage. Be a doll and hand me a clean piece of gauze. Been through 2 dressings already. Guess it could have been worse.
What just stare at her torso. Oh, come on.
Now's not the time to be shy.
There. Good as new. So, do you want to tell me what really happened? We both know you didn't get this from a motorcycle accident.
I was ambushed by your friend Gordon tonight. Thought you knew. You and Gordon are so tight. He must have mentioned he was coming after me.
Yeah, I heard. He told me he was coming after you.
I suspected as much.
It never does good to lie in these games. I've learned my lesson.
Why didn't you warn me? I thought we were friends. I never thought you would give me up. Not to the cops.
I tried, but you ran out and wouldn't listen.
And in return, I get life in prison? And here I thought you cared about me. Listen, this little game we play, you know I've always enjoyed it. The tit for tat. It's fun. But tonight, you've taken it too far. Way too far.
How can I make it up to you?
You can start by giving me access to that laptop. I know you snatched it from Harley.
Why is the laptop so important to you?
I wanted to get payback for Riddler. On my own terms. I let my temper get the best of me. But this is bigger than my vendetta. I want to find that black site. Before they do.
The laptop is useless without Riddler's decryptor.
Good thing I brought it then.
You have the goggles too?
Oh, they tore up her pants.
Not so fast. What are you offering me in return? You know when it comes to me, nothing is for free.
Me?
I'll give you what you really want. Me?
I've already had you. Besides, you were willing to give me to the cops. Dodging bullets doesn't exactly put me in the mood.
What do you want from me, Selina?
I want you to admit that you need my help. I want you to say, Selina, I need you. I can't do this without you. Say it and it's yours.
Selina, I need you.
And?
I can't do this without you.
No, you can't.
Hold her close. Steal her bag. Whatever.
I didn't expect this.
Throw her in the fireplace.
This is nice. So, what now? Are we gonna crack Riddler's laptop together or not? I'm out on a line here. Don't leave me hanging.
Yeah, good.
Come downstairs with me.
What's downstairs?
You'll see.
Well, they work it together in the Justice League, so... yeah.
Are you coming?
So, Linky, have you ever had Cantonese, Chinese, family-style meals?
'Cause I have, bro. Come at me.
I'm talking walnut shrimp, I'm talking house special.
I thought I'd seen it all when I found you hanging with the sewer rats, Bruce.
What, Tumor? What? What?
This place. It's really you. Rich men and their toys. Only thing missing is a wet bar.
Make yourself comfortable.
I'll try. This place, it's not exactly cozy. I know how hard it is to let people in. The fact that you've done that, it means a lot to me, Bruce. I
never
didn't
had
give
the
a damn
tumor?
about anyone else until I met you. You're a bad influence on me.
Do you really mean that?
Don't let it go to your head. Being here with you. I came back to Gotham for a little redemption, but I didn't expect to find it next to you. It's nice. The way I feel around you, like I can be better. Do you maybe feel the same?
Friend zone. Just good.
I'm gonna kiss you now.
I told a girl that once and she was like, "Don't tell me, just do it." Alright.
That's what I wanted. I've missed this. Hold that thought. Is that what I think it is? What is my stuff doing on display in your cave? Alongside mementos of the psychopaths you've locked up? Not that you're normal by any stretch of the imagination, but... and there I am, right next to Harvey Dent. This has got to be good.
They remind me of you. Is that such a bad thing? Did you want them back?
Hold on to them. They look kind of nice there.
Like, bitch, you're a psycho! Right.
Tea for two is served.
Alfred, thank you.
Alfred, don't have a heart attack.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files. Retinal scan required.
Let's try this again.
Access granted.
Bruce, whenever you have a moment, I have something to show you.
The back computer will scan for viruses and other safeguards before we can have access to the data.
You better not do nothing to my computer, woman. You know, Alfred's gonna be pissy. Oh, Selina here. Whatever. Yeah. God damn it, they don't let us scroll like normally in this. Just want to like go all the way down, whatever. Alright, let's go. So the woman's out by the car. She's probably gonna steal it. What Catwoman does, right? Won't you steal my car, woman?
It's over 600 horsepower.
She's like, I don't give a fuck, as long as it works.
Selina. So, what do you think is next for us?
Penguin was one of the season
Romantically,
one
or with Riddler's laptop.
villains. He's in jail right now.
I don't have a lot of expectations.
That's crazy because he's
I
actually
do
like
have some hope.
skinny and in shape.
So, what do you think?
There's a lot of interesting tech down here. How you did it all, I'll never know. And it's more hospitable than the abandoned subway those maniacs call home. But just barely.
And this is why you don't let women into your man cave. They insult it. How come it doesn't have a bar? How do you know it doesn't have a bar? Oh my god, stupid controls. God, this is so awkward. Like right when you get up here, it like switches the controls so that up goes back. Alright, what do you want?
I finished up a new feature for your contacts. Lucius nearly completed it before. Well, I've been fiddling with it to keep myself occupied. At any rate, your contacts now have the capability to detect heat signatures. Cold, too, because, well, with Mr. Freeze, you never know.
Thanks. I'm sure it'll come in handy.
I'm impressed you felt close enough to someone to welcome them into the Batcave. But I'm curious to know why. What is it about her? Not that I'm judging, mind you. Difficult to take it back at this point. But, maybe you should keep an eye on the more valuable items down here.
She's important to me.
I thought as much. Good for you, Bruce. This is a big step.
It's done. Sounds like the laptop is safe.
Yeah, right. Boom.
I shall be upstairs if you need me. Good luck.
Look at all this data.
Finally, something we can read. Let's see what he knew.
Invoices, schematics, design notes.
They're in Gotham, hiding in plain sight,
Riddler must have been talking about the location of the Black Site. His obsession with data left us an incredibly thorough paper trail.
Look at these manifests.
Bodhi's Spa? Strange place for delivery of virus incubators. This must be what Riddler means by hiding in plain sight.
Watch some videos, guys.
Patient 843. 10 milligram injection at 0.01% solution. Patient 844. 10 milligram injection at 0.015% solution.
God, what is that? Human test subjects?
We have to find what they were giving those test subjects. Viral agent from the looks of things. A biological weapon. This is what Harley wants. Agency.
The agency. Don't you work with them?
Amanda Waller. She runs the agency.
Sounds like you owe her a phone call.
Bruce. To what do I owe the pleasure of this call?
The agency was working on a virus with human test subjects.
Yeah, right.
Bruce? What on earth?
I just saw it with my own eyes.
How do you... Is that what Quinn's after?
Yes. I found the Black Site. Hiding in the middle of Gotham at the Bodhi Spa.
Okay. I promise we'll get to the bottom of this. But I need you to trust me. Meet me at Wayne Tower in 15. I'll tell you what I know.
Harley was asking if the goggles are ready. I'll go back to the subway, see if I can keep her busy.
Thanks, Selena.
Benefits of partners. Be safe, Bats.
You too.
And you're just gonna leave her here? Okay. I like how Linky, like, you didn't care about the bacterial weapon. And you were like, oh no, same needle.
Tiffany, what are you doing here?
Running late today? I expected you earlier. I needed to talk to you, but I'm sorry, Bruce. This is for your own protection.
Hands behind your back!
On the floor, now! On the floor!
Down, now!
Bruce Wayne, you're under arrest for armed robbery, murder, and criminal conspiracy to commit a terrorist act. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney.
Don't hurt him!
Thanks for the call, Miss Fox. You've done a good thing today.
You lied to me!
You need to stand back, or we're gonna have a problem.
Bruce, I'm so sorry. I didn't expect them to be so... violent. I just wanted them to get you away from those nut jobs.
It'll be all right, Tiffany. I believe you.
What in the... Director Waller?
Uncuff Mr. Wayne right now, or you'll spend the rest of your life as a meter maid.
Protection.
Mr. Wayne is under agency protection, and you know it.
What?
You've known it for some time.
Waller and the agency? They're not always gonna be around to save you, Wayne. One day, you're gonna run out of favors to call in. And when you do, there'll be hell to pay. And when they're not, I will be.
Officers, please.
He's involved! He belongs in a cell!
This is neither your concern or your purview. Go home, Gordon. You're done here.
The hell I will!
If I were you, I'd be very careful with my next words.
And if I were you, I'd stop interfering with GCPD business. This is my city!
Not anymore. You're so far out of line, you can't see the truth. You're dismissed.
Excuse me?
You tested me. This is what happens.
Damn it, Waller! You can't do this!
It's well within my power and you know it.
Waller!
I said...
Don't do this!
Dismissed.
Waller, Gordon is a good cop. He's a good man. Don't do this.
Not from you.
It's the last straw. I won't allow anyone to question my authority. This is strictly professional.
My authority.
Time to go, Jim.
It's too bad they don't have Batgirl in this. It'd be fun to have, what's her face?
We'll make sure Gordon leaves.
Barbara.
And be right outside.
Slash Oracle.
When you're ready.
Slash Batgirl. Oh well.
I apologize for everything. Calling the cops was a bit much.
Yeah, this lady.
Well, you wanted a chance to talk to me, so here it is. Talk.
I just don't understand how you got tied up in all this.
Oh, maybe I can tell her I'm Batman.
If I had known you were... What are you doing with them?
He's kind of a blabbermouth, though.
Please, just tell me, Bruce.
You can't be trusted.
Look, Tiffany, I'm an undercover operative. What I'm doing, it's dangerous.
Thank you for telling me.
I'll get up. Like the third time I told you the truth.
I see now, though. This is why he's dead. he was involved in whatever you're doing. This work you're doing seems incredibly dangerous, but there's something I don't get. Why you?
Dramatic.
I mean, no offense, but you're just... Bruce.
I'm Batman, bitch.
I'm Batman.
You're Batman. The Batman.
Come on, got something to show you.
Hey, Bruce. Wanted to show you a preview of your new Batsuit. I know you and Alfred are still on your well-deserved retreat, but I couldn't help myself.
Dad.
I'll upload the specs to your private server.
He got killed, by the way, by Riddler's missile.
All right. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. I'll see you soon.
And that's his daughter.
It was hard to believe. But hearing it from him...
Her dad was a hero. Sure.
Your dad was a hero. Your dad believed the city deserved better. He believed in me.
And to think I gave him lip for missing dinner sometimes. With Dad gone...
I know, right? It's like Tiffany
Maybe
will
I can
forget
still
that.
help. If Batman is interested.
Get out.
It's the least I can do.
You'll need to
And
train.
I know my dad would be proud.
You'll need to train.
You'll need the proper training. It's a dangerous job.
Whatever it takes, I'm in.
That's good to hear.
Maybe Tiffany's gonna be the Batgirl.
Okay, I need to
Oh, did you,
digest.
Yeah, Staunch
Sorry
got here
for
right at the
everything
end.
earlier, but thank you for trusting me with
Will
this.
you please stop getting me in trouble? In like 3 episodes of nothing but getting yelled at by her.
I'm only saying we might be pushing him too hard. He's capable, and he knows how to cover his tracks. Our only path forward is through Wayne. Let's get to it then. I know you have some questions.
How can she hear?
A few. Care to explain why the videos I saw said this virus was an agency experiment?
Years ago, I was brought in to rectify the agency's past mistakes.
Yeah, right.
Or failing that, to cover them up. One mess in particular dealt with Black Ops experiments. Human subjects. The kind of amoral science that makes your skin crawl.
Amoral.
Sanctus.
They were a division that was shut down for good, long before either of us joined.
She's
But
deaf.
evidently, they went underground.
I guess she's not deaf anymore.
This is our worst-case scenario. With Sanctus off the leash, this research poses a global threat. If I'd known where they set up their den, I would have taken them out years ago.
If you want them taken out, now's your chance. We know right where they are.
It's not that simple.
Sanctus was dangerous then. They're certainly worse now. This whole situation. It's given me an idea. I can't put an agent within 1,000 yards of that place without them starting a war or blowing up the entire block just to cover their tracks.
And this lady.
We know it's tricky, but leading Harley and her gang into
Oh,
Sanctus
no.
will not allow the two problems to take care of themselves.
That's a horrible idea.
They have Riddler's info. They have a way in.
Oh my god.
And you're undercover with them.
At least with Sanctus and the Pact at each other's throats, the agency can act quickly, clean up, and minimize casualties.
Agent Avesta, you're out of line.
It's unorthodox. But a strike like this will keep damage from spilling onto Gotham streets.
You two can't be serious. Harley, Bane, Freeze? No, they can't be trusted.
We don't have to trust them. We trust you. Look, for now, just go and check this place out. Right now, as yourself. You don't want them to know Batman is on their tail. I bet you're the type of guy who has some expensive surveillance equipment.
We have your back, Bruce. We'll be right behind you.
Keep me in the loop so I know what my team and I might be facing when it goes down. Defenses, security, whatever.
Their lives are in your hands, Bruce.
As well as the fate of this city.
Good lord.
I know you might have reservations about working with Harley and her crew like this. Sometimes you have to use bad people to do good things.
She was the one that did, what's that called? The criminal group. Riot Squad or whatever the hell. I know, right? With Mr. Freeze.
Have you located the black site?
I think so.
While you were at the
Suicide
office, I did
Squad.
some basic online research on the Bodhi Spa.
Excellent. What's the verdict?
According to reviews, it truly seems to be a fully functioning business, not just a front.
Couldn't tell from the service entrance.
They offer rather popular high-end massages and have an active social media feed.
Massages.
It's a 24-hour business, Bruce. There
Massages.
are customers going in and out at all times. They have no idea what's coming for them.
It's possible they're in on it.
You may be right, but there's no way to tell until you get in there.
You want
Initiate
the
the
bad
feed
Mr.
of my
Freeze
contacts
puns.
to Waller.
Chill.
Let her know I'm here.
At once.
Cool
Just see
party.
what we're up against.
Good idea.
Like the Arnold
Remember, you're
Schwarzenegger
able
way.
to toggle the thermal imaging in your lenses. I'm signing off while you speak with Director Waller. Be careful.
Thanks, Al. Waller,
On the line, Bruce.
I'm here. I'll let you know if I find anything interesting.
Caution is key, Bruce. This situation is a spark away from a wildfire.
I'll keep that in mind.
Boy.
That access door is connected to the spa.
You like my new eyes? Pretty kicking, I must say.
Looks like we have a receptionist behind the front desk.
She's hardly anything to worry about.
All too easy to hide a gun under that desk.
Oh man, that movie is so bad now. I watched like a scene from it the other day. I was like, oh my god, the puns. The horrible puns everywhere. Like Ivy had them, Batgirl had them, Robin had them. Even Batman
There's still
had them.
traces of heat signatures.
Oh my god.
Someone was here recently. Maybe Garns.
It's a good movie to watch drunk though. Or
That
drinking.
appears to just be a patron.
Oh no. Because like Poison Ivy was making a bunch of plant puns. And of course Robin, he's always like, holy.
The real lab must be underground. Sanctus has been in the middle of Gotham this entire time.
They burrow under your skin and eat you from the inside out. This is why I'm willing to let these
And
criminals
then
be the tip of the
Batgirls
spear.
was like,
Dangerous and expendable.
you know,
My
it was all like
favorite
misogyny, women pride stuff. It was like, oh good. And then Robin, he's just like trying to get kissed by like every random woman that's on the screen. Do you accept the bad card? I forgot about that. George Clooney is Batman. Oh my god. Oh, that's so terrible.
I see a security panel inside the building. It could trigger an alarm system of some kind. If I can hit that before they suspect what I'm really here for.
They'll be blind and helpless. Perfect for my people. You just saved a few agents' lives, Bruce. That's some top-notch field work, Bruce.
Who's this weird guy walking
I know
around the
being
alley?
undercover's been tough, but you just need to maintain it a little longer. If you don't get inside with those maniacs, we're going to have a pandemic on our hands.
God, I'm getting followed.
Waller, I need to go.
Now why would a billionaire be skulking around in a filthy alley? Carefully inspecting every detail. Almost as if performing reconnaissance.
I could ask you the same.
Oh, I'm not skulking. I have a very deliberate purpose.
Oh yeah, the rubber lips.
Bane, have you been spying on me?
And Ivy kiss Robin.
Spying? No. I've only been keeping an eye on you.
That's the same thing.
I heard the GCPD paid you a visit at your office, so I swung by to see if you might be in need of some aid. Innocent as that. Then, something about the look on your face as you left. So, determined. Yes, I had a sense you would lead me to something interesting. Project Lotus. This is the secret you and Harley had. Where are we, Bruce?
Yeah, I
What
know,
is this
right?
place?
You should have just kissed her. Or she
Do
should have
your
kissed him the
best to be
second time.
honest. Lies insult us both.
This is it. The black site Riddler wanted to hit.
So this is what Harley was trying to keep secret.
Fat lips, and she should have just been like...
She didn't know.
Real lips.
Strange that you're here after a run-in with GCPD in an alleyway with the other rats. Finding you in this duplicitous position while we have a mole problem. Well, it does not look good for you, my friend. When you wake up, you can tell Harley that you led me right to her conspiracy.
Wake up.
Holy shit.
Rise and shine.
Oh, that was interesting.
Hold your horses!
Oh, I pity what you're about to face, Wayne. You did the right thing, telling me about the black site. But there's still something about you that gives me pause. Something that casts a shadow over your heart. Harley wanted to spearhead the hunt for the mole. This will be her chance. So, be thoughtful with your words in there. They could be your last.
Thanks for the warning. I'll be careful.
I hope it's not you, Wayne. But if it is, I'll kill everyone who shows up for your funeral.
Hey, that's a good line. You imagine Bane showing up
What
at a
is it now,
funeral?
Bane?
Now what,
The
motherfucker?
rat has been uncovered.
Oh, she took her makeup off.
Wayne was right under your nose. I tracked Wayne to the location of the black site. And if he had
I
a...
sent Wayne to scout it, so lower your damn voice. It was the final piece of the puzzle, and now we got it. Go get your boys ready. We move on the site ASAP. And don't worry your pretty little head about our rat problem. I got it covered. And Bane, tell Freeze to get one of them popsicle makers ready. You're not going anywhere. You're in here. With me.
I'm getting a big Harley's gonna seduce me vibe and Joker's gonna be super pissed vibe. Let's see how that goes.
Thanks for backing me up.
Don't mention it. Can't have him stepping on my turf, you know? I said I'd find the rats. And I will. Your father. He was a hard man, right? Someone lied to him, betrayed him. He ended them. Think he was onto something with that idea? Show no mercy? Take no apologies?
Killing is wrong.
That sort of thing?
You need to keep your people in line. Sometimes that means making hard choices.
Such a pretty way of saying killing a person. I hadn't taken you for such a ruthless fella. You are who I think you are, Bruce.
Who do you think I am?
A man out to prove to the underworld he's just as bad as his dear departed dad. Or there more to the story I should know. Hidden depths? Secrets you don't want me to see?
Oh, come on. I'm more than just that.
We all have more to us, Bruce. You're not telling me anything I didn't already know. Did you forget I used to be a doctor? Went to doctoring school and everything. All for my dad. You got some of the same shades as him. And they all fell down to the deep to drown, to the dark to drown.
With the clown. With a frown.
He used to sing that to me. My dad. Made me feel safe. Like nothing could hurt me.
You have a nice voice.
You have a nice voice.
Might want to get those ears checked, Brucey. What's left of them. But it's nice to know I have a fan. Been running short of those lately. In fact, you being like my dad, that's why I got such a soft spot for you.
Oh, you do?
You found me the black site, didn't you? Plus, you're not a bad guy. I mean, you're rotten like the rest of us. But you actually care for some people. Like that girl John told me about. What's her face? Brittany? No.
Brittany?
Tiffany. You remember? Early 20s, fresh-faced and optimistic. How am I doing?
Leaving it.
I'd kill to have a friend like that right now. Yeah, friends are great. Except when you have to lose them. Laptop's gone.
What are you?
Yeah, shocker. We have a turncoat. I've interviewed just about everyone in the place. Except maybe one. Or two. So gosh, that only leaves the two people I haven't cleared. You and Catwoman. Maybe it was the guy who Bane gave the hamburger face. But weirdest thing, the laptop went missing after that.
Well, you seem to have made up your mind already. I guess one of us has to be the mole. But you've already cleared me.
Trying to make me second-guess myself ain't gonna work, sweetie. Nice try, though. John, get in here! When I told Puddin' I narrowed it down to you two, he begged me to let him interrogate you. I gave him some pointers, and now this is his chance.
Hi, Bruce. You potential rat.
Have at it, John.
Great.
Harley, do you mind? Can't learn to ride with training wheels on forever, you know?
I'll be right outside.
Admit it, you rat scum! You're the rat! Sorry, I have to make it sound good.
Do it again.
What?
Hit me again.
Take.
You hitting him already? Let it play.
I never wanted it to come to this, but we both know what has to be done. Catwoman has to take the fall. Think about it, Bruce. Harley's gonna kill that Tiffany girl if it's you. And who knows if she'll stop there. Come on, Bruce, you gotta give me something. A little nod. Just nod a little. Just the tiniest bit so I know you're okay with this. Come on, you're killing me.
Yeah.
Did you even stick up for me?
I tried, Bruce. I really did. I said it loud and clear. Internally.
Internally?
You know Harley. She's not a mind reader. I'm sorry. I'm not as strong as you. Well, I'll get through this, Bruce, but I don't see a lot of options that end too great for you. It's either you or her. What do you want to do, Bruce? She knows it was one of you two. She knows. And don't think I don't feel just awful about this.
Even though it was him.
Since, you know, I stole it. Can't help but feel a little bit responsible.
All right, time's up.
Perfect, because I'm done.
You got a confession? Great job, Puddin'. Who we hanging out to dry?
Go ahead, Bruce. Tell her what you told me. Come on. Go ahead, Bruce. It's okay. Just like we talked about.
Yeah, it's playing Catwoman.
Please.
It was Catwoman. She took your laptop.
How do you know?
She took a phone call at Riddler's. Bruce overheard her talking about it.
I understand, Bruce. I'm disappointed too. So much for the solidarity of sisterhood. And here I was, starting to be a cat person. I knew you had it in you, John.
I already got her beat up earlier.
We are gonna do terrible things together.
But
Like skin a cat.
I'm supposed to get in this investigation, so... And are they really gonna kill her? Yeah, I can just show up as Batman and kick their ass. Yeah, right, 4 super criminals. Oh shit, they really did get her.
What are you doing?
Did you think I was just gonna let her go or something? Fat frickin' chance. She's gonna get turned into one of Freeze's popsicles. I know cats don't like water, but how do they feel about ice?
She has skills that can help us at the black site. Taking her out hurts all of us. You don't have to do this.
I really do.
They're really gonna kill her.
Thought you'd see that.
We're ready to move.
Good. This'll just take a second. Get her inside.
Run, bitch. Ah, shit.
I've seen that look in your eyes before. On other men, just before they get themselves killed.
Come on! Just throw her in one of Riddler's murder boxes. We have a black site to raid. Come on, Bruce. Time to raise some hell.
Well, now I feel bad. But they were just gonna do it to me. Shit. Maybe I should have taken the fall. Ah, because I gotta go in there with them. Ah, fuck. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be, doing stuff. Honored. Less skeptical again. Valued. Yeah. Well, she betrays me a lot, so whatever. Nope. Although I've technically kicked Catwoman's ass twice this episode, now I feel bad. Although how would you, I wonder how you would save her now. Is it's not like you have like another super friend hanging out. She is now in mortal danger. Oh hey, she looked good with the bib, right? Yeah, it's funny, I always make one or two choices that are like completely against how other people play. I don't think we're making out anytime soon. Give her an episode, she'll be fine. Alright, well that's all the episodes that have been released, unfortunately. So we got 2 more coming. Shocking revelation forces Bruce into a desperate change of blah 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 blah.